Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Namaskar. This is Iram Zaidi, welcoming you to the AICTE Insights, a diverse show to share vast knowledge and information with our viewers and stakeholders. Today, we will discuss about a program for the academic development of faculty members belonging to core engineering disciplines. Is being introduced under the existing QIP scheme named AICTE QIP PG Certificate Program in Emerging Areas. AICTE decided to introduce the program during academic year 2023-24. As many of the institutions have shown interest to start diploma, UG or PG level courses in the emerging areas, but they were facing acute shortage of faculty members possessing ample expertise in such areas. Through this program, the Council aims to make the faculty members from core engineering disciplines like mechanical, civil, electrical and electronics, chemical, etc. to get trained in the emerging technologies, which in turn shall enable them to impart effective teaching to the students enrolled in courses on emerging areas. On 31st January 2025, AICTE hosted the felicitation ceremony of the first batch of AICTE QIP PG Certificate Program in emerging areas. Coordinators of 21 institutions along with the faculty members joined the event. Today, we are having Professor Joydeep Dhar from ABV IIIT Gwalior and Dr. Velmurugan C from IIIT Trichurapalli as our esteemed guests on our AICTE Insight show. Welcome to the show, sir. Sir, first of all, we would like to know about the emerging areas you have chosen and what was the cause behind choosing that?
Yes, I'm from Gwalior, IIIT Gwalior.
Yes, sir.
When AICTE floated the concept that for the QIP PG program, because it should be very much current technology or the current which is demand in the industry. So catering to that, we know that in the data science is very actually demand in industry, and as well as actually in the future is quantum computing.
Yes, sir.
And quantum computing is actually what general computing, the binary computing we do, which cannot be actually, if it is NP-hard or the very complex problem, it cannot give the correct solution, or sometimes it give erroneous also, and sometimes it is impossible to solve.
Yes, sir.
But in if we instead of binary, if we go by this is quantum computing, means a qubit concept, drastically the space time complexity reduces, and I think in the next 10-12 years it will be the era of quantum computing.
Of course.
So on looking at that issue, so we thought that okay, and data science is also, and now in our target was that the data science through quantum computing, but since it is a as you already introduced, that they are from the versatile background,
of course,
and they don't have a programming knowledge, strong programming knowledge, but in the 6 months we at least give a good exposure that they can also code, they can, and now actually they can also understand the quantum computing as well as all the machine learning and the data science concepts. But one issues we observed that actually this was a 6-month program, and 4 weeks is on campus and 5 months is off campus. So during the off campus means activity or online activity, the practical problems or practical that to guide line by line, it is very difficult for them.
For that, your suggestions are always welcome, sir.
Yeah, so this is why. So,
sir, I would like to ask you now that what was your emerging area?
No, IIIT Trichurapalli, we offered the PG certificate program on 3D printing and additive manufacturing, so which is listed in emerging field under this AICTE brochure. So luckily we got that topic, and we are thinking that 3D printing and additive manufacturing is mainly useful and used in only mechanical sector. It's not like that. So nowadays the role of 3D printing in all the sectors, which include biomedical, chemical, electrical, electronics.
Yes, sir.
So its role is very crucial in nowadays. So we can this in future, each home we have to going to procure the normal 3D printing machine for developing our own products. So in our course also we have given the project like that. So project is one of the credit subject in this PG certificate program. So our students who have a different backgrounds, like a civil engineer,
Yes,
electrical, electronics, biomedical
The
student
purpose
also,
of this program.
yes, they are joined in this,
Huh.
and very specifically biomedical candidates. So the candidate which who is coming with the background of biomedical, she has developed that human bone structure using this 3D printing. So this is really interesting for the candidates, as well as we also established, we have proven, okay, our institute can offer such a PG program also in future in the field of 3D printing and additive manufacturing. We felt like that.
Okay. So you might have faced many challenges, as you were telling me right
Yeah.
now. So how you just handle those challenges while doing all this stuff?
First I can list one or two challenges
Yes,
and
sir.
how I handle. Actually, during that when we select the candidate for our course, that time initially it was thought that we go for a long interview and select. And because this year is the first time, every process was delayed. Like, so only 3 days window, we have to interview 200 people
Oh,
to
wow.
select. So it is a because it is a big task
challenge,
for
huh?
big challenge. So initially we thought that okay, we take their interest, that candidate interest in 2 lines, that why you are looking for. Everybody is showing that I'm keen to this. So that was also failed, that it is not by only looking into their interest, and so because once they apply, it means that they are interested.
Of course.
So then we have to shortlist them. So this time shortlist was very hurriedly done, but still we got a very dedicated 37 students
Okay.
during the first on-campus meeting. But when they actually gone for off-campus mode for 5 months, initial 1 month attendance was very good, and rest of the months also attendance has not issue, but problem is that they are also working. And they
Yes,
used
sir.
to come back their home at 6 o'clock, and then session start at 6:30. So those who are in teaching means they are exhausted with that whole day work, and they have to sit for 1.5 hours
It
or
became
1 hour.
hectic for them.
Very hectic. So later on I actually asked that why not you discuss with your institute authority that on Saturday you can get all the classes can be shipped in 5 days. But they are also in senior position. One of them are actually deputy director
Oh.
and professor rank. So they actually required engage in all 6 days. So, but still we managed that issue. But that we said that okay, Sunday we can go for three session, and rest of the week one session. And it is actually, if you have any problem, you can let know, then we can shift the day so that
So
we
as
can
per the
manage.
comfort and convenience of the participants, you
we
changed
shift
the entire program.
entire program, because it is initially there was no direction was actually given from the AICTE to the institute also, that you have to relieve them after 4 o'clock. But one proposal today also we
Yes,
discussed
sir,
that
yes, sir.
if those who are actually joining this, so they can get at least 2 hours from 4 p.m. onwards, they can get the free time, so they can
That is why, sir, we are conducting this type of program, so that we can get the feedback also from your side that can improvise the
and
program.
one more thing, they are also involved when they come back in the last 18 days they are in campus. So during that day was a tremendous means we engaged them, and they say that whole 5 months, whatever you learned, the last 18 days, we learned more because of we engaged from morning to evening, because practical
having
knowledge,
enough time.
practical knowledge, because they are free from their duty, from their institution.
Enough time to learn new things.
Enough time.
And sir, what was your challenge and how you handled that?
We have faced many challenges, but we got the solution from AICTE clearly.
Okay.
So AICTE clearly states that it's fully flexibility for the institute. So you can decide anything for the benefit of the candidates.
Very nice.
So therefore we have taken full flexibility in the institute, and we have informed clearly to the candidates regarding the time. And one more thing is that practical session, it's a bit difficult compared to theory, very particularly for this 3D printing.
Yes, sir.
Because they have to do the experiment in that experimental setup.
Course.
So therefore we have planned like that, and the participants who have a free time during this online session also, so they came to the institute and they have completed some of the experiments in their own interest. So we have not stopped any candidates, you should come only on this date and this date. We have not stopped any candidate, and I informed my lab technician also. So if any candidates come on any day, even Sunday also, so just you contact this technician for doing the experimental work.
Wow. Sunday is also engaged.
Yes, 2-3 candidates, they come on Sunday for doing the experiment in their own interest.
Institutes are also playing a very crucial role.
Yes.
Yeah,
they are providing everything.
Yes.
This comfort.
The coordinators are busy in Saturday, Sundays more,
Yes.
and 5 days.
Last 6 months, we didn't feel we are in Saturday or Sunday.
Oh
we
my
have
God.
no Saturday.
All
Sunday.
7 days are
Working.
equal working
Very
days.
So as you are continuously, you are just doing lots of work with the participants and with this program. You are connected with the AICTE as well. So do you really feel, is this a good initiative?
Yes, really this is a good initiative, because I am with a background of mechanical engineering, and among 38 participants in IIT Tiruchirappalli, around 25 are mechanical backgrounds. And before entering into this program, the participants, they have learned the different programming and other things during their UG program. But last 10 years, 15 years, one of the participants, his age is around 57.
Wow.
He is from Andhra. He told that, sir, I didn't learn anything related to computer science during my UG also. But after this program, my computer science faculty, they teach in very well data science for engineer and IoT concepts. After end of that program, every participants, very specifically mechanical background participants, they told clearly, sir, we learned data science. So hereafter we will write the research article only with the role of data science.
Very nice. And about yourself?
Actually, I'm also in the same opinion that initially many of them, at the beginning also I told one of our participants is 64 years old. So
Exactly.
So
at this age they are learning.
Yes.
But they are coming for this. But actually I'm appreciate that this initiative sensitize the good number of who are eager to learn something new. They actually in the first day itself, I don't know anything about
Of course.
so I want to start from the scratch, and you have to give step by step. And we actually all the resource person are also in that. Okay, actually average age is 45 in our institution, the participants average age. And he said that most of are mechanical.
Yes,
in
sir.
our case it is most of are chemical and electrical. So it is actually, and mixed is biomedical also there, and all are there. So but they actually said, and we in the project also, we say that why not, you are looking at your project, if you can do some data analytics in your project, because you have a lot of data to analyze, and if you can go by machine learning and this is AI concepts, so your work will be flourish. And few of our participants have published a IEEE conference paper. This is in this what they have developed during this project. But project part is also problem. Project part, if they can connect with the mentor regularly, then project can be go high level, because first 15 days, the first interaction time, project only the project distributed, but no project is conceptualized, because the literature review was not done by the candidate. So we just targeted this area you have to do, but that area is new to them.
Of course.
So at least up to a certain extent, if they learn, then only they can explore their.
Exactly.
So, but it is a good initiative. Overall,
nice
it is a good
initiative.
initiative, and faculty members in this age group
Learning.
and we are also learned from them also,
Of
because
course.
many cases
Everyone is learning in this program.
yeah, because
Yes, exactly.
I am not very much familiar with the chemical engineering. This is where he is actually looking for data science concept as to include or electrical, but they come with a very good proposal, sir. In my case, like a thermal grid.
I was also about to ask this thing, that what is the feedback of the participants, how they are feeling after being a participant of this program?
No, they felt it's a very beneficial one. Mainly, the candidates who have completed their PG program, who have not completed their PhD, actually this was very helpful, very particularly the subject of project. So it is included in this PG certificate program with high credits compared to other theory. Therefore, they put more effort on completion of this project, and the participants who have completed only PG, they have taken this is an input problem for their PhD.
Okay.
After this program, 2 candidates they have registered for their PhD.
Okay.
They told today it's
Right.
for this winter session, January session, they have
Yes,
registered for the PhD, and they told that, sir, we are planning to continue our project for our PhD. So this is an input. So really, it was very helpful. Now
So
they are
feedback
applying.
of the participants is also very
Yes.
Same opinion. One of our participants joined IIT Madras in PhD recently.
After completing this program.
December he got admission, and this one candidate is looking for doing PhD in our institution. He has already PhD in electrical. So he wants to do data science and artificial intelligence. He actually now is looking for second PhD. And he, actually our director said that okay, since it is a course is not completed, it complete this.
So the purpose has been fulfilled somewhere.
Yes, fulfilled.
And their feedback is that we actually a new paradigm we have learned through this the 6 months, and we want to explore in our research and in our career to use those things. And most of the participants are very sincere. I think you also agree.
Yes.
Because they are also teacher. I always feel that I am not your teacher. I am also in your group, and you feel that okay, I am giving something new to you, and we'll discuss and we'll learn together, and I will also learn from you, and you also
it's
learn
kind
from
of give and take.
Because they are also in it. No one is entry level. They have already spent 10 years, 12 years, 15 years in teaching.
Yes, sir.
So that
Also they got a good chance to interact with IITs, such an institution of national importance. They got a good chance to interact all faculty members during through this program. And end of the program, my director she mentioned that Velmurugan, you initiated this NEP from this event.
Yes,
So
sir.
because interdisciplinary concept mainly focused on this program. So
Sir, I
director
would
also-
like to know, or our viewers would definitely like to know about any opinion or suggestion from your side which can be used to make this program more effective in the coming future. Any opinion or suggestion, whatever you want to tell us.
Main thing is the norms and other things like a flexibility. This is very good. In addition, we can increase the number the applicants per institute, and we can add some other department apart from this core. Because the people who are working in EC or CS, they may have interest on such automation, robotics, and 3D printing. So we can give one more chance for them to enter at least in this 3D printing, automation, robotics field. So this would be grateful for the faculty members who are working in computer science background.
Okay, very
yes, actually I'm also, because my that course content was actually applicable for any engineering stream, but since it is actually required lot of coding and this is actually, since all are, if we go by this is biotechnology or chemical engineering or electrical, they are very little exposed to this, and because currently those who are doing BTech, they are exposed, but the faculty members, when they have done, that time was coding is not required for chemical engineers.
Many years
that most of them. So this is why they have even so that we heard the name, but we never write any code.
Yes.
So this is why they are afraid. Is it possible? Initially, just one thing. Most of the faculty say that we'll pass the course.
Basic
Basic count. And ultimately they say that, sir, we after a 1 month and 1.5 months, we feel that we are learning something, and we are now comfortable that we can do, and we can also code. Now, as I told that senior most one, he said that now I'm actually ready to go for machine learning classes. He is actually civil engineer, like this is chairman of. He is also from that our participant is also civil engineer. But now I'll go for machine learning. I'll teach machine learning for the computer science student, because I'm now comfortable with Python language and R also with the machine learning concept. So we are happy that many senior are actually which feedback we got, that they are something they added in their this is in credential, and they also feel that comfortable I can also do. And one more thing, they all say that this certification, is it if I apply somewhere that I learned this course, and now I can be included in this department for teaching. Many they are saying that many institutions, they are very rigid that it is a computer science course. You are chemical engineer, how you teach? But they said that I can teach better, but they will actually afraid to pass on this to other department. But this can be in future. People may also understand that this type of advance, and they actually interacted with a good number of faculty and the premier institution, and they done lot of this is practical hands-on.
It's really nice to hear all such words from you, sir, and all your opinions and suggestions are always welcome in AICTE. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your experience and wonderful suggestions with our viewers in such a simple language. So, your efforts and incredible experiences will definitely bring an evidential change and will make this initiative a grand success. Thank you once again for joining us today. Hope our viewers liked this program. With this, I would like to ask our viewers not to forget to subscribe and follow AICTE on YouTube, Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Instagram and WhatsApp, to stay updated with all the information, schemes and activities related to AICTE for the benefit of institutes, faculty members and students. We will be back on AICTE Insights with a new topic and new information. This is Iram Zaidi signing off from AICTE Studio. Namaskar.
Namaskar.